What's going on? Welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a tutorial type thing in Premiere Pro Creative Cloud. The tutorial that I'm going to be doing is towards typing, the typing effect, which you saw at the beginning of the video. That's kind of like the end result type deal. And I was Googling around, I was YouTubing, I couldn't find like a really set in stone, easy to follow Premiere Pro tutorial on the typing effect. They're all like After Effects or like typewriter effect. So I thought I would do my own little tutorial because I figured it out after trial and error. I ended up figuring it out myself, a little bit of an easy way, and I haven't seen any other tutorial do it this way. Maybe there is, I don't know, maybe I just got lazy and didn't research deep enough, but anyways, this is my little tutorial I thought I'd make. Yeah, so let's just get right into it. Alright, so first things first, you're going to jump into your Premiere Pro, double click the media start. I'm going to just grab some B-roll that I have here. This is just some B-roll from Boston that I shot. A little time lapse actually. So I'm just going to drag and drop that to create my sequence here. Alright, and as you can see, I've got my nice little time lapse here. You see the clouds going by. So I want to add some text to this. So first I'm going to go to my effects panel here, my effects control. First things first, I want to lower the opacity of this video file. And the reason I'm doing that is because the text I'm using is white and you wouldn't be able to see it unless I added a shadow, but I don't want to have to add a shadow. It would make it a lot more difficult to make the title in general. So now I'm going to head over to the title tab and I'm just going to type the name in, typing effect. That works. Click OK. And now I'm going to start making my title by clicking and typing. I'll just do typing effect. Now I'm going to do 2 lines of this. I'm going to just do typing effect again. The actual reason I am doing this in 2 different lines is because you have to do another step. And so I'm gonna show that step just so you, and then after you do that you can do as many lines as you want. It makes it a lot more easy. So let's continue. So now I'm just gonna highlight, and you want to go up to this little tab, little VA, and I'm just gonna spread it out to about 5.0, make that 5.0, just so you have a little space in between the letters. So now you're gonna want to go to title properties, and you're gonna want to center this up. Well, you don't have to if you don't want to. Oh, just to let you know, I am in the all panels tab, so in case you wanted to follow exactly. So now I am going to grab this typing effect title that I have made. I'm going to drag and drop it over my video file. Now you can see it's on there. You can see on the program viewer, it is there. Now here comes the fun part. This is the part that actually gets the effect going. So you want to go to your effects tab and type in crop. Grab that, drag it over to the typing effect title, and now you'll see that it's there, but for our purposes we're going to need 2 because we have 2 lines of text. So we're going to need 2 crops, and you'll see why in a second. So now I want you to go over and go to this little square to create a 4-point polygon mask and put it over your first line, and it doesn't matter if it's straight, just as long as it encompasses just that first line of text. Okay, don't let it overlap the bottom line, then you'll start getting into some harder to reach things. Okay, and now you want to make your mask feather 0. This way you don't have any overlapping text. So now you want to go down in your crop menu and go to your right, to the right function, and put that all the way to 100%, and you'll see that just the top line has disappeared, and that is exactly what you want. Now you want to add a keyframe right at the beginning of your timeline, and now you're going to go up about 2 spaces, as you can see. Maybe 2 or 3, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. You'll see you add another keyframe, then you're going to go to that percentage and put it down until you just see the first letter. Now you're going to repeat this, do the same thing with another keyframe for the second letter, and you're just going to continue all the way, and I'm just going to skip ahead to the end because you're just going to have to repeat this. Okay, and perfect. Now we have them all keyframed, all the letters, and now you want to highlight all of the keyframes, right click, go down to hold. Right now it's on linear, I want you to click hold. That way, you'll see it goes into like a different, it's not a diamond, it's like an arrow type thing. And that way it'll go from boom, 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 rather than one smooth. So that's what you want for this typing effect. That's why we have to use crop instead of like opacity or something, because opacity doesn't allow you to use hold. You can only do linear. So as you can see, you can also, you have the ability to spread out the keyframes if you want to, like, if you have like background typing or something and you want to do exactly with the sound effect. Now we're going to move on to the second line, and this is where the second crop comes into play. So you want to just do exactly what you're doing, go ahead from where you left off, about 2 or 3. Actually, I'll do 3 this time instead of 2 spaces so you can see the difference. I actually think 3 does look a little bit better, but it depends on how fast your typing sound effect is. So you want to do the exact same thing, grab a crop, just do the bottom text line here. Mask feather, you want to put it to 0 again. Also, you want to go down to the right. Click the animation clock button because you want to animate it. Now you're going to add the keyframes exactly how you did it before, just as I'm doing. We're doing one letter at a time, and I'll just skip right ahead. It's the exact same process, just on a different mask. That's the only difference. So I'll just skip ahead here. Okay, just finishing up this last letter, and boom, got my last one. Now I'm going to do exactly what I did last time. I'm going to highlight all the keyframes, go down to hold, click it, and now it'll go from boom, 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 letter to letter, like you're typing it, rather than one smooth linear motion. So now I'm just going to go render this out. Okay, cool, now that it is fully rendered, all that is left to do is add a sound effect. So I'm just going to go to my sound effect folder here, go down and find my, where is it, keyboard typing effect. There it is. Yeah. Import that. I'm going to double click it so I can see, and I'm just going to play it real quick. That's perfect. So I'm just going to take this little first part, boosh, and boosh, drag and drop the audio right in the beginning, and let's play it. Perfect. That is all you have to do to make this effect work perfectly. Yeah, it's super simple. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful in any way, hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button if you liked it. Anyways, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.